Water is alkaline water. You heard me?
I'm gonna research this.
Nah, this shit delicious. It's not like a taste to it.
You want your self-care shit.
I mean, you try something new, man.
Yeah, that's what I tell them.
Shit, I like his shit, but this, you know.
That shit look like, I thought that was weird the whole time.
I thought that was like some
oh yeah, I'm about to ask you about
freaky ass sparkling water he had over there. I didn't know what that was.
Boy,
I definitely thought it was sparkling water.
I know. You thirsty, right? You the only nigga without a drink talking shit.
Cause I stay hydrated. Well, not right now. Nigga, my face kind of dry. That face.
You mad thirsty? You
you got the mic straight up, Joe. Okay. Change his pants and just
boy, stop. He just didn't change that whole nigga.
You know what? Out of respect,
the way.
Out of respect, but I'm not gonna.
He got that old backwards. He got that old
He
backwards.
changed it the other way.
Because you got it backwards right now, too.
I mean, I'm just.
I do.
That nigga didn't know that shit.
No, Joe, as long as he can hear you, fool. Do you, bro?
You was good, baby.
I thought, okay, let's start finding niggas up.
Randomly tilted to his mouth because that old back.
Messing the whole thing up.
Bro, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna hold it like this.
Take the whole stand off of the bed.
Like a jazz singer, bro. That bitch is up.
Welcome to an all new episode of D5% Podcast. It's your amazing host for the evening, DeeJay. We got a special guest today, A. Dot in the building.
Shout out A. Dot. Now we got Loop over there too.
Yes, sir.
He not in frame, but he over there. You heard me?
As always, I'm here with my fellas.
What's up, man? It's your boy Mayor, back again. Make sure y'all go check out that villain that's out now. And yeah, man, let's get into it.
Yeah, man, this is Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett. Help y'all bless, man. Let's just get ready for a great episode.
It's your boy B. I'm here doing my thing.
Straight from the morning.
Be yourself is the best wealth.
Look at that. You gonna say that shit every time, mate. What's going down, baby? It's your boy Rick. We back up in here again.
Niggas hate when you do something great.
Right.
We'd like to always thank y'all for tuning in. We are here every Friday at 8:30. We're also on Instagram. If you ain't done so, go ahead.
You heard me?
Go like us.
Facts.
Like that.
If you don't get a chance to catch this episode will be up tomorrow on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and all the great DSPs out there at like 10 a.m.
Yup.
So if you don't catch this, go over there and go follow those pages and go listen to the audio.
Follow them bitches, you heard me?
Or go watch us on YouTube. And that is the 5% Podcast, the number 5, and don't spell out the 5.
5%.
2 plus 3.
What we like to do here, we like to get into everybody's week before we get started. So how y'all's week been?
Bro, you know how it is.
Go ahead, Joe. No, just go, bro.
Got to a slight scuffle at the job this week.
You got into a fight?
Not necessarily a fight, but like
an
altercation.
There it is. I like the wording.
Y'all was shoving.
It was physical?
Nigga said I was shoving.
You don't tell us nothing, bro.
It was like, but you
Bro,
know, like
I told you load the boxing.
Like,
What you get your
like when they power first, you know what I'm saying, like on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
They
okay.
try to figure who the strongest, like before they fight. That's kind of how it was.
That nigga Joe was scared of the bitch.
So, you was fucking my bitch in my room.
I swear to God, I throw this can good at your head, or I throw this hole.
Nah, bro, it's a misunderstanding, bro. Like, you know, communication needed to be better in that moment. You know, just, you know, two prideful people came
Proper
together.
men or
It was a plethora of people, to be honest, but
He wanted to whip everybody ass.
Damn,
I
nigga,
can't-
battle
I
royal.
can't-
Wanted it with
I
the
can't
host.
speak on the, can't speak too much on it, but
So basically, you was in the wrong. What it sound like to me.
No.
So you telling me multiple people was wrong?
Yeah, and I stood up for my, you know.
I want to see
You want to
line the fuck up.
You want to further
For
explain?
the sake of discussion, you mind giving us a little insight?
Yeah, you
like,
wanna further
how did
explain?
How did you end up getting that mad? Like,
Now, it was just like over time, like certain people feel like they could talk a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You know, and most people I work with, you know, they're very passive. Like myself, I'm very passive. You know, just chill. But
Boy.
that's cap. But go ahead.
nah, bro, come on, I really am. But and so I felt like it was time to say something. You know, I
stand
feel
up
like,
for yourself.
yeah, you know, that's
Our
all
break
it was.
is at 9:30. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of going at 9:45. Like, we need to say something.
They asked that nigga to give up 30 minutes of sleep, boy. He lost it.
You got to start coming in at 6:30, man. I'm sorry.
Nah, but you know, it was just with one of the moments you like, man, nah, let me go and set this shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Before.
He said like
I feel like you don't want to tell it because you know it's petty. Like, you know, when somebody
I'm
just
not
say some
petty.
shit, that
What's
nigga
the
had
real-
me
like, what
fucked
happened?
up,
But you
bro.
know
What do you
what?
do?
I'm happy he did that because I don't think anybody in like the corporate like working world is making enough money to deal with bullshit. So if you felt your boss was disrespecting you or something, and not get into it because we is on.
Y'all know how I am. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, like, I can tolerate a certain level. Like, you know, I let you get away with it. But when I feel like you just steady thinking you got power, like, that's when I have to, like, all right, let's shut some shit down. But that's all that was.
Don't let him get away with it the first time. Don't let him get away with it at all.
That's where I'm at.
I'm like that Shaolin monk, bro. Like, you know.
Nice. Communicate it, brother.
Boy, I get this whooping that ass. But go ahead.
Well, my week wasn't that interesting. Shoot, but no, man, I had a pretty smooth week. Like nothing crazy happened. You know what? I can speak on this for a little bit. My son,
Talk about
my son is like really like 20 years old, like in a little 6-year-old's body, man. He
do
didn't
got, like-
even want me to walk him to the door this morning in school and shit like hurt. He little
That
stung
nigga
a
was
little
hurt, Loki.
Damn, that's good.
push you
You
off.
think you just
like,
gonna grow up?
No,
He ain't pushed me off, but he did the whole move where
Dad, get the
a
fuck
nigga
off
start walking fast, like
Walk
walking
by
too
my
fast and
fucking
shit. Then he get like the little look back, like all right, he a little distance.
I can
I
see
was
it.
like, you trying to leave me? And he ain't say nothing. And I told the little crossing guard, I was like, he trying to leave me, man. So you can make sure you walk across the street. Man, he don't need me.
He got a like
don't
extended
need me,
vocabulary for his age too.
He do got a nice vocabulary.
How old is
He gonna be cussing you out by
6.
16.
That's how my little girl is now.
Yeah,
Boy,
bro.
Be making me feel sad. She don't be wanting to talk to me.
We
Like, I-
talking about music though.
I don't think like grown ups want to talk to you, so I get it.
She's like, when I call her, like the other day I called her.
Yeah.
Not the other day, like yesterday I called her and she was like, I'm at a football game, Dad, I'm gonna call you back. I'm just like, man.
Boy,
feel
you
sad.
was hurt, right? Be
And she
honest.
called me back. I was saying,
Cried a little bit.
I told her the other day, I was like, man, you only be calling me when you want something. And she was like, nah, that ain't true. And I was like, nah.
Yeah, it is.
And then so she been trying to be nice because her birthday coming up, but
Of course.
I'm cool with that though. Use me.
I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna.
You can use
I think I'm
me.
gonna get her a phone, man. But
You gonna put some minutes on the phone? So you can call.
At 6?
nah,
They
she's
still
10.
do minutes?
So you
She's
do
10.
that, I gotta get my son a PlayStation.
My daughter's
or
10.
something.
She about to be 10.
Oh,
I
my
got
thing
someone
says-
against
Kenzie got a phone.
Why? I don't know.
Yeah, I
So
can't.
that's because it's different circumstances though.
It's an actual phone,
She got an iPhone 12 Pro Max.
bro. Shut the fuck.
What the fuck?
That's
nigga?
crazy.
Why?
Are you
Hey, look,
serious?
Let me
That's
preface.
nuts.
Okay,
You gonna have
so
to explain yourself.
I had to cut. I tried to cut the phone off, but if I would have cut the phone off, I would have had to pay $1,100 to pay out the rest of the phone.
So that was your first option, like to give it to her.
Okay, listen. So she got another phone.
not understanding.
The person I'm talking about got another phone on Verizon.
You said where we at?
So
You said where we at?
Yeah, I get it now.
okay, so I activated the phone. I was supposed to have just 2 phones, so I might as well just give it to Kenzie.
No, that's not
Okay,
what that means.
okay.
What I'm gonna do with the phone?
Before we move on, like, what do you expect her to do on this phone? If you don't mind, man.
No, Kenzie know how to work a phone. She know how to get on YouTube. She know how to FaceTime people. She know how to do
Yeah,
everything.
Joe.
So
Kids,
she's so-
kids is kind of smart.
We ain't got kids. So you don't
He's giving her the phone as a tablet. It just so happens to call people.
Yeah. She
Okay,
like
okay.
to FaceTime.
I respect it.
She
I
like
respect
to FaceTime her auntie, and she called me like one time while I was at work. and talking to me.
I respect it. Okay.
That's
But I
fine.
got the phone now.
That's fire.
But when she come over, like
That's hers for the moment.
yeah,
Okay, I fucks with
it
it.
ain't like she just all out here. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I got
Like
the
calling
whole-
other
I
kids
got
and
the
shit.
whole-
That's what I thought was happening. Like,
Now I got the whole parental thing set up.
He said, call it other
man,
kids.
snack time was amazing, wasn't it? Like,
Todd getting
that's what I was thinking was going on.
You got a nice Android, son.
Well, you know, I live in luxury. Like, you know, my kids got this.
Yeah, whatever.
He really gonna start walking fast.
My week was simple as hell, bro. Just work and sleep.
I feel you, bro. It was
I
one
was
of them
chilling,
weeks,
man.
man.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Same thing for me. That shit kind of flew by. Like, I
We
looked up.
We talked this week.
Yeah, we did. It looked up.
What's wrong?
I looked up and it was already Friday, man. Shit.
For real, though.
Eric don't fuck with us, boy.
I never
I just be working, bro. I'll be working, fool.
I don't know nothing
I
about
called
his
him.
life.
You good? Like,
bro.
damn, nigga, I can't call you.
I don't think I heard from Eric
Did
like
you what down me?
after like his second child was born and shit. I didn't hear like through the whole time. I didn't hear from him.
Oh, I was talking about every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I didn't get none of that. And that's,
I knew you was going through your finals transition, so I had to.
Hell no.
I had to let you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead, boy.
Me, bro. You know.
Oh man, yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. You ain't shout out Anchor, but
Yeah.
shout out Anchor. Our one and only sponsor.
Host, huh?
Shout out to y'all, but yeah, we got a very, very, very special guest here today.
Sure do.
All the way from New Orleans, Louisiana. He now resides in
You could just say New Orleans.
New Orleans. They ain't know what state.
Man, you know now in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now he resides
New
in
Orleans.
the dangerous depths of Dallas, Texas, man.
Dangerous stuff.
Everybody give a warm round of applause to my man Lamar Adot Thomas.
Whoa, what's happening, y'all? What's happening?
Couldn't clap all the way.
Now for the cliche questions. All right.
Oh,
so
shit.
You jumped right into it, didn't you?
even though you have been
Can we ask
you've
the
been
man about his
growing-
week first? Shit.
I know y'all. Hey, I listen to y'all niggas week.
Oh, we care about his week. All right.
Damn.
you a VH1 nigga?
Damn.
How you week been, my boy?
Lamar, okay,
he getting on my damn nerves over here. Why you acting like you don't know me?
I do.
What kind of friend you is?
I'm trying to make sure everybody knows you.
Let them know the person. You're a terrible friend, bro. You a terrible friend.
Damn.
You
Terrible.
You right. I'm all right.
But now I'm from New Orleans. What else you was gonna say?
No.
His name is.
Before I ask the questions, how was your week, Lamar?
Man, it
We
was
do
cool.
care.
You heard me? I was chilling. Shit, dropped the album. I'm doing what they do. Shit, I work and fucking just stay out the fucking way because you know the world crazy.
Facts,
Plus it's COVID too, and I'm looking. I'm like, how many of y'all niggas got the shot?
Right.
Me, I got it.
Me?
Oh, y'all know?
No, I'm looking. I had to look.
Natural
I had to
immunity.
look. All right, just making sure. Thank you, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I respect
Gotta ask that.
I
Card
respect
in my
that.
bag right now.
I respect that.
Gotta ask that. But other than that, man, coolin', man. You know the album.
Backstage talking in.
Yeah, the album.
Yeah, that was fire,
another.
You listen
great
to
body
it?
of work.
Oh yeah.
Who listen to it? Y'all listen
And you-
to it?
and
He
you-
like, nah, I ain't getting to
No,
it.
look. Speaking of great friends, I made
He was
sure
like,
I made
nah,
sure
it's not my-
everybody.
That is true.
I made sure everybody listened to the album.
Beforehand.
Yeah, the day.
Yeah, we
Definitely.
we professional. If you don't,
He said
can't tell.
professional.
No, that whole
We might not
fire.
look like it, but we professional.
Yeah.
That's what he say. Ooh.
But yeah, we definitely know you're on a all-time high right now. So for the viewers at home, a lot of people may not be privy to your music and your background.
Yeah.
So if you could give a quick summary of where you from and what you do.
Your boy Lamar Adot Thomas, hip hop artist, writer, blah blah blah. Came here because of Katrina. Ever since Katrina, I've been in this bitch. You heard me. So other than that, I just been releasing albums ever since I've been here. So a huge catalog.
Yeah.
Like when the days where I was sleeping homeless, sleeping outside, up until I moved in with Mr. Right and had Mr. Right album, and then I start leveling up each time I level up. You feel me? So each album throughout my life, I just level up.
Yeah.
Everything changed.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations
So-
on bossing up.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Big
For sure.
Nah,
for real.
he knows his shit. Mr. Right, my very first album, I was with my producer. I was living with my producer in his living room, and I created the living room, the actual studio. And at the same time, we was doing session works. We was at session works doing like fucking. We was in that bitch getting it in. You heard me? So
you gotta do that.
That's love.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah.
They seen it. They been around my son, and congratulations too. Finally, your boy's like, leave me alone, dad.
Yeah.
My son
I'm getting where you
be
at
15.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
he already done.
My son 15. Yeah, I'm already done. Like right now, it's just him finding himself.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's it, man. Just music, working,
That's what's
keeping my head low. You heard me?
Thanks, man.
Oh,
Go ahead.
what inspired you to rap?
I've always had some type of musical influence. When I was younger, my voice was so high pitched that my grandma put my ass in the choir, and I was a soprano. You feel me?
Damn.
But over time, it changed. You heard me? And my voice just it wasn't what it was anymore.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel
so
you on that.
from that, that's when I actually started on my music tip as far as writing and actually rapping.
So So you mentioned Mr. Right, and you mentioned your grandma putting you in the church. Now, through like a lot of the elements in your music, you're talking about, you know, the solid foundation you have, and you're also bringing in religion. And that goes back from the Kid from the South album cover, you know, where you're in church, like you're walking up the aisle. So, what is the importance of having
my mama wedding?
Your mama wedding? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that was
well, it was in a church, right?
Yeah,
I can tell by the
No, I got you.
You know, they got a little fan in the back, you know.
Boy.
But yeah,
church.
what is the importance of having that type of support system? You know, church, family, you know, just people that have their head on straight. What's the importance of having them?
It's all on the actual individual because I left home at 13. I've never lived with my mom and dad since 13. I've been gone since then. Before Katrina, I was gone.
Oh shit!
You feel me? So when Katrina happened,
I was about to ask you how
it was the
like,
setup.
moving out here.
It was that's what set me up to do what I wanted to do, man. Like even before Katrina, I was rapping.
Yeah.
I went to this it's a kind of prestige school in New Orleans called St. Aug. So I was a dirty ass kid from the night wall, wearing uniforms, dirty as shit, going to like a prestigious school because I was smart at the time. You feel me? I got a scholarship and shit. But same school Jay Electronica went to.
Yeah.
So, you know, same who I share the same birthday with.
Yeah.
Too. You feel me? But just that growing up in itself, it's all how the person take it. Like I ain't take it in at that time. Like when I was young, shit, I wasn't really listening to my parents. I was gone.
Yeah,
like fuck y'all, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
My mom and dad used to always say, if you're grown, you're on your own.
I feel that.
You know, and you know, I say fuck it, and I had to go through my own trials and tribulations just because I was young and dumb at the time. But it turned out to be who I was. You know?
So do you feel like those hardships like kind of made you stronger in a sense?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I done went through a whole natural disaster by myself. Got adopted by white people from England when I came here from New Orleans, in North Richland Hills.
Damn.
I went to graduated from Birdville. I'm giving y'all this because y'all probably know these cities. These areas. Yeah. So after I graduated from Birdville, it was it. I'm out on my own. I was back. I was moved out of my adopted parents' house, Peter and Jackie, and I've been moving ever since. You feel me?
That's
so
what you gotta do though.
Yeah, that's literally what you have to do, and a lot of people don't.
They just don't want to, bro.
They don't, and I don't. To be honest, like I don't blame them. Like if I could go back, I wouldn't change it. But I would say, like for my little brother and sister, they got it to where they stay at home with mom and dad. They're 18, 20, 21. What y'all doing? Going to college, stacking funds. Yeah, that's it. You feel me? So like again, it's all about the information that's preview to that person and how they take it, because it's totally different shit.
I think you're a great example of someone that was given a certain circumstance, making the best out of it, and then using what they made out of it to inspire others. You know, because what it sounds like to me is that you've been independent for a long time, which is a staple in your career as well.
Yeah.
Because I was telling them before you got here, like.
Oh, we've been in studio with these niggas.
You've been on that independent wave. No label, like really no marketing team, nothing like that. Like you really actually started from ground zero, got it out the mud per se. Mm-hmm. So like where did you learn the business side of music?
Trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
Trial and error. If this don't work, something happen. Okay, this didn't go the way I planned. Next time I know do this.
Okay.
Switch up the routine of how you release music. It's everything in music is trial and error. Even though y'all already know it's a pay to play.
Yeah, right.
The industry is a pay to play. You gotta have something. You gotta have capital. And I didn't have capital. All I had was my hustle and my actual love for it. So. Just like with Mr. Right, I could give you a perfect example. When I fucked up, when I released Mr. Right, I went through, y'all should know it, some shit called Reverb Nation.
Yeah.
Reverb Nation, okay?
Yeah.
Do not do it. It's all really a scam. But I got caught on to the idea because that's the first time when I was Googling, that's the first thing I seen as far as them saying distributing your music.
Yeah.
They didn't say when you sign up and you pay, you got to pay every year.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You feel me?
That's
So
how they get you on
that's
phone
how,
contracts. and
exactly.
shit.
That's if the little small shit that you don't look at, that's what wind up fucking you over. But
word.
longer
Lots of research.
Look, after that, up until this date, I was able to redrop Mr. Right
Okay.
with the same numbers. So everything that I lost when I didn't even know I had to continue to pay Reverb Nation, it was still there. You feel me? And this was almost the break of the streaming era. Motherfuckers at this time, like years back, y'all know Mr. Right.
Yeah.
What Mr. Right? 2012. I think it was 2012.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was
Because when we first met was my first year of college, which I don't know was like your second or third at TCC.
second. Yup.
So when we first met, you had just put that album out, so it was probably around 2013 or 2012.
2012. Look, at that time, motherfuckers was still pushing CDs, and no one knew the idea of what the fuck is a stream.
Yeah.
How much is a stream? What's the revenue for the stream? And throughout that time, I was just learning the process and learning the business of music, from getting your publishers, making sure you have your writers, like,
And Soulja Boy.
yeah.
No, I'm playing.
No,
Soulja
Soulja Boy
saying real
is
shit.
that's
You're
real
saying
shit.
real shit.
That is real shit. Because when Soulja, it's funny now, but when Soulja be like, I was the first to do this shit, he really was.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, he
think
was.
about it.
He was.
LimeWire, Soulja Boy, you know how now on YouTube how somebody will win the Super Bowl and an artist change the title of the video and it be them singing, it won't even be the shit. Soulja Boy was doing that on LimeWire. Do y'all not understand how big that was?
I
How
remember seeing, 'cause I used to be
You
on
trying
that
to
shit all the
download
time, nigga.
E40 and you get
you
Soulja
get
Boy.
real shit.
man.
I used to be like, what
And we
the
talked
fuck
about
is
that
this?
shit before though. I feel like like we talked about before.
Few
The only
episodes
thing
back,
is just
yeah.
the fact that how Soulja Boy act about the shit. You know what I mean? That's what make him. You know what I mean? The people don't want to give him his credit.
That's
but
all a part
he
of getting
low
the
key
click too,
spit.
though.
I ain't never gonna
facts,
lie,
though. You know what I mean? He speaks.
It's a
facts.
character. For me, it's a character.
He's
I
one
really
of a
don't.
kind though. Who else is
doing
like him?
So let me
But that's the
ask
point.
you that then.
Yeah.
Let me lead that to my question. How do you let me how do I want to put this?
Get it right.
How do you
Get it together,
Think about
man.
it first. Think about it.
how do you focus or how do you maintain staying true to you when you kind of see and know how the industry is so
The
far?
antics,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, because me personally, what I got from listening to your music is you spitting real shit, and I know people say that that was some real shit, you know what I mean? But it's not. It's some real gimmicky shit. But it's like yours is some actual, like, you know what I mean, like struggle. Like I done been there. Like I know
You
I
get a,
feel what this nigga
authentic
saying. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
to
I
his
feel what
music,
this nigga saying type shit. So how do you stay level headed and not jump into the lane of like, okay, well I know if I just had this little gimmick, that might get me to the top a little bit fast, or that might give me my shine. Like how do you do that?
I never been a gimmick person. Like I say my true feelings on social media. Like I went on live and was yelling at niggas. Like, but the people I was yelling at was like media personalities who wouldn't post my shit.
Yeah.
Now let me say this. This is what I'm saying. I got partners right now who's on media runs. 88 Killer, 88 season. 88 Killer went to New York. Everything on cover
I know
of
that.
Dallas,
Yeah.
that Fort Worth Weekly.
Shout out to Killer.
Shout out my homeboy 88 Killer. I got my one of my partners, Rakim Eljubar, the son of the legendary Big L.
Yeah.
They get all of the media write-ups. They get every single last thing. I get none, and I still stream and I'll sell them. That's not a put a person down, but it's telling you that my music, what I built as a catalog from the beginning into now, means something. It's the feel in the damn music.
Is this what influenced you to write Bamboozle?
Bamboozle came from almost that same idea.
Okay.
But I took it in a reference. I just used that idea and took that concept and made it towards my family environment. Like me knowing this and that. And come on, we all know certain things with black men, black women, our housing situation, how we're looked at, how we're treated. We're not allowed to even display emotions. We have to take everything in as a man. And, you know, that shit bullshit. That's the bamboozle idea of that.
Okay.
I was going to ask you, you know, you obviously you write your own music, obviously. So I'll be like, you sitting there writing, who you writing these songs for? Like,
myself and other people. Like, I've grown. That's
like, what I was going to say was going to reflects off of Eric's question, because I was going to say, as soon as he said that, I was like, something you told me the other day was, or something I realized with you the other day was, from the moment I've met you, I've never seen you make a song to try and impress somebody else. I've always seen, whenever you write, you're always writing to impress yourself. Like, I've always seen you get so excited about your own music, and that's why it continues to stay, like you say, level-headed. Because this nigga's never made music.
That's perfect. That's literally perfect.
Okay, hold on.
Literally perfect.
Just to keep the conversation structured, I want to hold that thought because I was going to get there too. You know, I was going to dive in deep with the shit. So, all right. The reason why I just mentioned Bamboozle is because there's something that's really significant in your career that, like, I personally admire. Like, I tell people all the time, like, you the only MC I really respect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
like, this NBA turns, I'm like, all right, well, I know play Lamar tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I got to double socket. You know what I'm saying? Get out to the gym an hour early. I know that type of shit. So, I don't really care about numbers because it really, you know, it kind of tricks the listener. But the reason why I'm going to bring it up for you is because you're not signed.
No,
you don't really have a team like most niggas got, and you've been able to do this. So in 2018, you had 7,000 streams, 4,000 fans, 19,000 minutes played in 46 countries. In 2019, you shot up to, this is Spotify, you shot up to 200,000.
Spotify only, by the way.
Yeah, Spotify only, by the way. 200,000. That's from 7,000 to 200,000 to 11,000 hours played, 70,000 listeners in 76 countries. And last year, during a pandemic, and mind y'all, he's not making, like, you know, do the hump type music, you know, here in the club. He's really, like, he's making shit you gotta listen to and interpret. 508,000 streams. 24,000 hours, I'm sorry. 242,000 listeners in 90 countries. So,
come on now.
The catalog.
Come on now.
And that's just Spotify. So imagine putting that on Spotify and then Apple Music, Google Play.
And Apple Music is just a tad bit below that because I don't even market my music on Apple Music.
It's a lot harder to market on Apple Music.
You have to have the connection. You have to have someone in Apple to actually get your shit up
kind
there.
Of broadcast.
Yeah, like Spotify is easy. I've been I told everyone for years what I do. I say, bro, when you ask me what I do, I say, yo, spend money. You got to invest it.
Right.
With Spotify, I do audio ads. Those audio ads, it's like $250 for almost like 2 weeks. Damn. After that, the shit is over with. It's over with.
Yeah.
I did that shit for like almost 2 years.
Damn.
That's crazy.
2 years, bro. It's crazy, but at a certain point, I was like, fuck. Like the revenue, I know the revenue was coming, but it's like, it's just hard, especially when you look at your own life and you got shit going on around life. Man, to maintain that shit, you'll go crazy because you won't eat just to make sure you pay that. Because it's a sacrifice that you make because in the long run, that's what I'm working on. I'm not here for a quick hit. I'm as far as my catalog here, I'm here for the long run.
Yeah. But every time you do it, you grow a little bit more every single time.
Every single time.
It may not look like it's worth it when you're putting that shit in every time. But then it's like you do it more than a few times and it's like, okay, well, damn, I actually did gain 10, 20 new followers, or like it did jump up a couple 5.
Oh no, wait, trust me, this ain't easy.
No, not at all.
The what I'm doing, many might try to duplicate.
Yeah.
Some niggas might say, "Hey, I'm gonna do what he do." I got partners that used to try to copy all of my moves. Nah, real talk, I do.
You talking about West, right?
No, West.
We know who you talking about, though.
Nah, they know what I'm talking about.
I know who you talking about.
I got partners that tried it, and it don't work for them because they don't create the same music I create. You feel me? But yeah, man, talk that.
So
shit.
let me ask you.
go ahead.
My bad, bro.
No, you good.
So with all that being said, what is your personal end game? Like, are you going for I want to be the best, I want to be known as the best?
That was my question.
Or are
too.
you going for like you know what I mean? Like, I just want people to listen to my music. Like, what, in your own words, what is your end game that you looking for? In your perfect world,
I couldn't, to be honest, I couldn't describe that because without this shit, I wouldn't be here. So until I die, I'm gonna continue to be doing this. But as far as my end game, making sure everyone around me is fine. Like it's not
preach.
It's not like I get tired of people having a thought in their head that someone is going to see me and they're gonna give me $1 million. Someone's gonna be signing and everything. That shit does not happen. Listen to me. It does not happen. It's a lottery. It's a lottery game. You feel me? So my end game is just to make sure everybody fine and be able to do this and not have to have a 9 to 5. But even if I had $1 million in the bank, I can't lie, I would still be working. I just have that. That's just who I am. You're not real shit. That's just who I am. I'm really just gonna keep working. So if I was my end game, like I would say I would have a label. I would say I would have artists signed. You feel me? I would say I would have like my producer over there, Luke. He signed. We all publishing because I own all my writers, I own all of my publishers.
Making money.
We coming
put
your
his
way.
Instagram up there.
Making money.
You feel me? So that'll be my end game.
What pisses me off? I'm sorry, last time.
No,
I know you trying to get.
I'm going to take it.
With the 2 piece.
Because I want to dive deep. So go
I
ahead.
know. Last one. What pisses me off, man, is just like, in the music industry right now, or what's going on, is just like, you got niggas like you know what I'm saying? You got niggas like Wes, you got niggas that, you know what I mean, like, that's out here, actually making real music and spitting real
good.
shit. You know what I mean? Actually really good. And you got them, you know what I'm saying, working a little bit harder or have to even be in their own little lane because they not, like I said before, gimmicky enough, or they don't have, you know what I mean, they not, because they want you to have that something, you know what I mean, that make you, you know what I mean, and if you ain't trying to make a fool of yourself in some sort of family fashion, they don't really want to give you your respect.
Yeah, and I kind of want to piggyback on that. Like, I feel like music is the only, not necessarily sport, but kind of like art form to where you, like, that's a thing. You like basketball, like, the only way you're gonna get to the top is actually being the best. Like being able to do that craft the best. I feel like music now, back then it was more like, okay, this dude can rap. Let's put him on the forefront. But I feel like now it's like, not necessarily being able to rap doesn't matter, but I feel like it should be more celebrated, more educated, like being actually to do your craft the right way.
And see, a lot of niggas don't realize a lot of these rappers, bro. The numbers, not only are they inflated, but they broke. Lamar has built something sustainable over time.
And I'm not broke. I'm not broke.
I mean, you know what I mean.
I know.
You know what I'm
saying.
talking about.
I am not broke. I just don't live above my means, and I save all of my motherfucking money.
Yeah. But a lot of niggas that get into rap, I don't want to get too deep on this because I want to dive into your catalog. But like a lot of niggas that start to rap that were born in 2000. They're chasing a look, like they're chasing a feel. You know what I'm saying? You love the art form, so there is no number amount, no dollar amount, no amount of fame that's gonna like make you budge or be like, all right, well I need to
fuck the fame.
Yeah,
it's give me the money, man.
Yeah,
give me
the money, bro.
Give me the money. Real talk. With fame. That shit'll drive you crazy, and it does nothing for you. People just know your name. With the money, you cannot be known. and be paid and be why, bro? Why are you on? I don't want no blogs chasing me. I don't want TMZ running after me. This is something. Some people want this shit though. Yeah. It's and that's
clout chasing.
Yeah, it's a personal endeavor that they have within themselves toward that.
I'm about to say it's some type of insecurity. You just want attention type.
It's super bad, yo. It's super bad because
but I mean that's the way of the world right now.
Man, not only but not right now. It's been like that. I ain't even gonna lie.
Obviously.
It's been like
that's
that.
why I say like I blame like I know like definitely on this podcast like I get a lot of flack for talking about America and things like that, but that stuff is celebrated. The ego trips is celebrated, and I feel like that.
Hating,
I'm just real. Like I'm not scared to say how I feel about this country, but you know I feel like I was saying like things like that. Egos are way too celebrated in this country, and I feel like people like Wes, like I said, Lamar, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Those guys don't have egos, and I feel like with that it shows through their skill in their music, and I feel like that should be pushed more to the front in my opinion. That's how I feel. So
I agree with that. So let's forward the conversation because I want to talk about your music.
I gotta push somebody's music.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, go ahead. Go ahead. No,
we're trying to get this off for like 20 minutes.
I was listening to your album, and you said you was taking over 21 and 22. You feel like you're taking over these upcoming years. You feel like this gonna be your time?
Yeah. For me, it's more of a the album in itself is just a fucking concept. No one really still don't get the concept of it. I've been waiting to see if someone understand the concept, but fucking right, yes. I feel like in this lane, in my lane, and what I'm doing in this area, I am.
I didn't pull that from it yet, but you know, I listen deep. I feel like when you made Aura and you grew your hair out and shit and all that, I feel like you was learning. I feel like you was coming to a realization, and I feel like you had figured some things out about the way the business side works and the way the music side works. Bro, and you finally
Erykah Badu on and on. Yeah. Do y'all know who produced that?
I honestly do not.
His name is Johvan. I sit in studios with these motherfuckers. Johvan goes with he tours with Erykah right now. Them motherfuckers be touring. Like I'm in rooms with motherfuckers who got platinum plaques. Stone Mecca, one of the guitarists. These are all real people. Stone Mecca played the guitarist. For Afrojack the samurai, he the motherfucker playing a guitar on that motherfucking shit. Like I'm around great motherfuckers, you feel me? And they're humble. So I'm humble too. So I don't have like when things like that, you know, I just be myself. I literally just be myself. Y'all know me. I ain't have a twisted tea today. But I'm gonna have one when I go home. I got a couple of them bitches.
I had to get the twisted tea for. I don't drink that shit. But
let me ask you real quick. Because I look, you know, obviously when the album was shown to us and we listened to it, I looked at the names and whatnot, and I was thinking it was like just one solid Sunday you was living in it, and you was just telling the story through the album. And I was like, because when it got to Sunday night, I was like, this nigga saying something right now.
Being yourself is the best wealth. Hold up, bro. You onto something, baby.
I listened to that whole, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? You don't catch it that first time, so you got to go back type shit.
That made me feel good. I don't know what your response.
I really listen to music.
I don't know what response you want me to give you. What continue? What you gonna say?
I don't know how to put it. Like what? Were you? All right. Say it was Sunday, right? And you woke up. And you walking through the day. You know, you go to the barbershop. You go to the mall. You do this, that. You know what I'm saying? The people, the interactions you make throughout the day, and that's what I felt like you were just talking throughout that shit.
You flipped it?
I didn't.
See, I fuck with.
Did you flip it?
I fuck with Brian.
Because you can either go from just having one day waking up Sunday morning to Sunday night, or you can flip that shit from Sunday night to Sunday morning, which is a week.
You got it.
Listen to what I'm saying. Like, I like you, bro. I'm just like for you to tell me that, for him to tell me this shit. I like you because like I said that, and I was like, are people gonna really understand this shit?
That's how you know when people listen to your shit. You know?
Bro, fuck it. I say it, bro. I'm not 33. I'm 32. Did you do y'all not? Did y'all not get this shit? Have y'all not get the concept of the album? I literally made a year before 33.
Yeah.
Album concept. I'm telling you. House, man, come on, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I thought you was a little too
I'm
bro, thought you was a little too old.
That nigga doing
Look at this shit, man.
I thought it had something, not necessarily like
No,
like
I
with
knew it was
Jesus.
about
the
I
number
guess that.
33 is totally significant.
That's a very
we have
important
Jesus,
number.
Nipsey.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
That's a very
maybe it was a
important
tribute.
number.
That's what I kind of like. Not necessarily a tribute. That was that great, but I was trying to tie in something like that. I was like, maybe no, but that sounded like it may be too far out. Yeah, and I was like, damn, like,
No, bro.
what
See,
does that mean?
now okay.
No, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Got me thinking now.
No, real shit. Think about it. Jesus knew. I'm not big on religion. I'm big on spirituality.
Yeah.
Jesus knew he was going to die.
Which is
He
why
knew he
did
was
it.
going to die. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm going to die. I just took that influence and made it into 33. So, cause when I'm 33, when next year this time,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be in the same position, yo. Yeah. Listen, I'm literally telling y'all,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be in the same position at all. I'm not. I'm telling y'all. I know I'm not. So,
I'm mad at myself because I do.
Yeah.
That's why I brought up you growing your hair out and all that shit, and you cutting it and getting the specs. I know what that is, and then the orange beanie. I know that's all marketing. You're not gonna play me, nigga. But
yeah, it is.
It's
It is marketing.
I'm a hip hop nigga.
Go. This is
I ain't
goat.
mad 'cause he ain't get
Yeah.
Goat status. This orange bean and not real talk. Go,
I
look
know
at
what
it.
he doing.
Have
I
y'all
know what he
seen
doing.
it? Have y'all seen every person from Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Jay-Z, whoever you think the greatest?
Shit, Airrick.
This nigga had the fucking orange beanie. They put the orange beanie on.
I know what you're doing.
You feel me? So it's all working towards what I'm
Yeah.
going.
I
That
this shit is
thinking
dope.
back though, niggas still be.
No, real talk though, and I believe that. I believe that from Aura to who will make it to heaven. I know you drop projects in between that.
I had to stop it. I had to stop the series of Aura, and I did that with 33.
So 33 is the stoppage.
It as far as me talking about my aura and certain things, like if you listen to it, aura when I released Aura, it was horrible. That was a horrible time period. It was, dude. Cali D came out about Lorenzo. Allegations about Lorenzo. My manager, who was managing me, came out about sexual allegations. Shit.
Make sure
I'm
his
going
mic
through it.
all the way up.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah,
Listen to me. Allegedly, all my friends who I thought was my friends stopped being my friends because they didn't want to ruin their situation with Lorenzo. I'm cool with Lorenzo. Y'all know who Lorenzo is. He's one of the biggest fucking. He's the godfather for work with promoters and everything here. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Aura was the worst time for me. Like it literally was. I was watching everyone turn it back on me.
Damn.
Now real talk. All my best friends, even Jay Diggs, who was talking about
Woo, turn it up.
I told him. No, I literally told him. I said, yo, bro, this is going on. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna fuck with this. I'm not gonna fuck with that. And I say, bro, can I get your help? Can I make sure you solid with me and you standing? We say, nah, man, I'm gonna go do these shows with Lorenzo because he giving me a chance. I ain't got nothing in that cup.
You can set it on those boxes right there behind you.
Yeah, but he took that for himself. And when that happened, I knew. I was like, cut that nigga off. You feel me? And ever since then, I don't even, like, not in a negative way. I just don't fuck with that nigga. The niggas who date my day ones, like them motherfuckers I was been in the studio with forever, I've been around them. You feel me? So, like, Aura was literally a horrible experience. Bro, people who was at the listening in Deep Ellum at Legacy Recording Studio, same motherfuckers turn around was talking shit about me.
Damn.
I remember that album. I feel like you put so much work and effort into that release.
Performed over 150 times that year of
I
Aura.
haven't seen you
Facts.
put into like other projects, and to hear you say that you were going through that situation at the same time is kind of crazy. Just how that works.
So
Never would do it again.
So my theory on you
Never.
you realizing and coming to realization that was correct on the R album.
I was what?
I feel like you came to realize. I feel like I'm gonna say it like this. When a rapper grows his hair out, that means he been in the house and he been learning shit and he been like coming to terms with shit. Am I wrong?
True. No, that's true. That's true.
Okay, so you did that. You grew your hair out.
Yeah, I grew.
You were in the house. You had a lot of shit going on. You just spoke on it.
I didn't even take showers like
I seen
2-3 days.
I'm not like that, but I seen it.
Real shit. I was literally in there recording in my studio, recording my ass off for these songs.
So
literally,
I feel like that was the start. And that was 2018, right?
Yeah.
And that was the start. I feel like of the rebrand. And you spoke on the rebrand on this album, but you rebranded and you came out with a whole different Lamar. Like,
yeah, I'm not the same person. I'm a different
the song structure.
persona.
Even the song structure, like A Spaceship's your best song ever. But like
that's because we both got mixed kids. All right.
That too, because Rolling with the Homies is my second.
That's T-shit.
When you talk that shit, you different. All right, but the whole the way you structure your songs, the beat selection, and I want to talk about your relationship with Luke too, because I feel like you did the perfect rebrand where you didn't steer away from who you were. You stayed true to yourself. You just evolved. So how did this relationship come up? And talk about like the 3-year, well 2.5, about to be 3-year run. Like talk about that.
Loop over there sitting on the floor. Y'all don't see him. I met Loop through my high school teacher, Birdville, Miss French.
Okay.
And she was like, I have a student who makes beats. And I was like, okay, cool.
I've never actually heard your side of the story, so this is like
real talk. Not real talk. So
history in the making, damn it.
Not real talk. She was like, hey, I got a student that makes beats. This is him, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, cool. Like that was it. Like because with Miss French, she brought my prom shoes for my high school prom.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Man,
when she said that, I was already on it. So like I was already Loop. He didn't even know that I was already listening. I was looking at his shit. You feel me? And by the time me and him made our connection, like the shit was over with. Like,
solid tape.
Yeah, that. To be honest, that's it. That's literally all with Loop. When Loop send me beats, he know I might like this, I might not like that. When he send beats, the ones that I like, I tell him, hey, send the track outs because I'm cutting all the instruments out of the goddamn song, and I want to hear I want to hear the bass, I want to hear the kick, I want to hear the snare, the trumpets, I want to hear that
dissect
shit.
It a little bit.
So when you talk about the way that my writing transition, I learned that my bars are not the same as everybody else.
Right.
My bars be long as fuck. And throughout them bars, the motherfucking, they got metaphors in them to where you might not pick up the first time.
I'm glad you said that.
And then it means like 3. Some of the shit, I ain't even gonna lie. Like people would talk about double entendres, triple entendres. I be saying shit that has so many different meanings, but I don't go back and say, hey, this is what I mean at this.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
No, it's for your ears.
If you catch it, you catch it.
You catch it. I don't got time for this unless I'm sitting on fucking Genius and they breaking down my lyrics to songs. But other than that, I refuse to. It's my art. If you ask me, hey, how did you come up with this? I'll tell you how I come up with this, but for you to actually understand it and feel it, that's all up to your ears and how you understand and listening to interpret music. Yeah,
I love what you said. You got a question about the way who he rap like, right?
Yeah.
Go ask that, then I'll go back.
I think one of your songs, I can't remember what number it was. It sounded
What
like
number?
You was
Newbie.
it sounded like
Track number 3.
you sounded like Andre 3000 on one of these songs on the album. I can't remember what song it was.
and go.
It was like the beginning.
What, of 33?
Yeah. You
Sunday
sounded
morning.
just like him. Like
Sunday morning.
I can't remember which one. I was like,
Second was solid.
I think he was talking about.
I'm about to say.
Not Juvenile.
Chandeliers.
let me go to it.
Yeah, no, what?
I've always said that you have a old Wayne and Currency flow.
That's what I think too.
Like if I was to describe you, it would be like those two niggas.
If y'all knew about New Orleans music heavy, especially the Night Wall, y'all would be like, his cadence is
Like
it fits
that bounce, that
that
New
bounce
Orleans
for it fits Mr. Magic or Peter Mr. Magic. Y'all know I smoke, I drink.
Yeah.
I supposed to stop, but I can't.
Yeah.
That's him, Mr. Magic. That's him. He's from the night. Well, he dead. He dead now. He died in a car crash. But like that influence from that's why I rap so hard for the Night One shit, because all we got is Kid Kid and D1. I'm not I don't rap like Kid Kid because I'm not promoting the violence, especially when he's not living that right now. And D1, I don't push religion. I don't want to push God. So that's why I'm so heavy into pushing how I feel into music. What's the song?
It's
It's either Juvenile or Full Circle, because I know it's before this.
Them both produced by Luke, or sitting over there by the way. Yup.
Shout out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gotta go back and listen. I was like, man,
It probably is. What you think, Luke? Andre 3000. Only feel I get from that is Full Circle.
It might have been.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Man, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've never really seen your photos like Andre 3000.
Me neither. I haven't either. But I take that comparison.
Like, I remember when Miss French told me about you. She was like, "Hey, I've got a kid I used to teach. Think you would like his music." And she told me this as I was like in class making beats on the laptop, not doing work. Like she totally could have sent my ass to the principal. Everything like that, but she said no. She said I'm gonna connect him with him. So I started listening to it. And the first song I ever heard was Wars and Projects.
Wars and Projects, yeah.
And I was like, damn. I said I like this guy. And so I said, how can I get in contact with him? It was after class, like the whole class. I was just listening to. I stopped making beats and I was just listening through everything. And I was like, man, so how can I get in contact with him? And she said, well, here's his Instagram. And then I just reached out and. I remember he posted on his story, I sent him like a 10-pack, and he said, I can't say much, but he made the album. And I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? I don't know what the hell this means.
That's dope for real for her to like to see
Yeah,
that's your passion.
Oh, yeah.
For her to just be like, all right, I know he ain't doing my work, but I see he's so into this.
He paid for drinks in his bed.
It was right before our spring break, and then COVID happened. And so once COVID happened, I was able to realize, I'm like, this ain't never happened to schools before. They're not about to grade us heavily like that. So I didn't do any of my work. I literally got passed that last quarter. All I did was sit in the studio and make beats, and I ended up sending them out to Lamar, and yeah, I mean that was my first real placement was Whoa.
Whoa featuring Rakim Eljabar. Man, big your shit out. Whoa featuring Rakim Eljabar, the legendary son of Big
I love that beat too, bro.
OG music.
I love that shit.
Man, I want to talk shit right now, but continue.
I
really want to talk shit to Wes right quick, but I don't continue.
Talk shit to his ass. Talk shit.
Man,
I'm gonna go back and listen, and I'm gonna sing you what song because I definitely, like, I swear to God, I'm at work. I'm like, you got 150,000 on here or something? Like,
nah, man.
We had 3 stacks on that time.
Man, I really appreciate that because Andre 3000 is one of my favorite artists of all time, just like everybody else. But my reason of liking him is not because of his music; it's because of him just being him. I told people, y'all gonna see me when y'all see me looking bummy with the same orange hoodie, sitting at the daiquiri shop with a saxophone. Yeah, that's it. Like I made it. I made it, bro. I made it.
Yep.
Talking shit to Wes.
Oh, come on.
Talk.
Let's talk about. I wanted to get to the concepts.
We gonna call the show.
Okay, let's get to the concept.
Get to the concepts. Era.
What's up?
Get Through. Song you feature on the album.
What's up?
Thank you for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
The concept for it, I did come up with it, right? And I did write lyrics.
You wrote it all.
Okay,
All I did was show up and sing. That's not it.
Yo.
Okay.
My thing is this. Do not turn down the concept unless you go through and listen to the concept. You did it. You did that yesterday, and I was like, this nigga don't know how big this track gonna be. Like I was thinking, I was like, man, I'm gonna get these track outs for this track. I'm gonna give it to Luke. I'm gonna say, Luke, add some kicks and snares and get the fire ass 808 and had that bitch fucking rattling a fucking old Cutlass Supreme with 8s in the back with the box and shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
And then I need someone to croon about women on this. So I'm gonna get Era.
Hold on.
Hey, Era, I ain't even gonna lie. Come on, Airrick. Come on, don't do this, man. You already know. My late partner said, "Goddamn." She felt like some of your music is like hateful towards the women. It's like, come on, man, you need somebody to love. Somebody to love.
Hey, bro, don't change. See,
albino woman
that's
hater.
That shit. That's when you at your
I
best.
need to find a woman. Go get some pussy.
But I don't want to stare. Let's stay on topic here.
Oh yeah.
Let me say, I'm not gonna lie, bro. For the next 30 minutes, and I went to McDonald's after this. I was hurt because this is why I was hurt. I want to collab with you so bad.
This nigga say he was hurt.
I want to collab with you so bad. But here's the thing. And I listen. As soon as you send me that beat and we got off the phone, I put on. I feel you. I put on "Why I Love You" by Jay-Z and Kanye. I put it on right after that because it wasn't no drum at the end when it was back and forth. There wasn't no drum, and it reminded me of what you sent me. And I was like, man, maybe we could have been on some shit like this. And I didn't think about the element. I didn't think about the element that you could have added,
bro.
But I
literally told this motherfucker on FaceTime yesterday. I said, bro, I got a concept, man. Like, I'm gonna send you the beat now. It's bare bones. I said, I'm gonna get this bitch. I'm gonna send it to Luke. You ain't even get it yet because the nigga turned it down. I was like, nah, real talk. I said, I'm gonna get this beat. I'm gonna pay for this bitch. I'm gonna get the track out. I'm gonna give it to Luke, and I'm gonna let Luke construct it and add instruments to where when it comes down to issues of writings for the track and everything, Luke make sure he get his credits and shit too. But the idea of me in that track was me and you, we at MediaTek, in the fucking booth next to each other, and we just sitting there, bucking each other up like we bucking each other up, going back and forth.
Yeah.
But you didn't see it because you didn't. When you heard the track, you was like, man, what the fuck? You want some boom? He wants some Luke.
Yeah.
He wants some. He want like the picture over there. He want me to go back and forth like Rakim and shit. We want a lyrical master the shit. I'm like, bro, it is that. It's just not in the same format.
Okay.
What is given to everybody, bro? Me and you go back and back. We don't need our chorus. It'll be whatever the fuck we say is the chorus.
Yeah.
We don't need to. Other than that, we just going in.
I felt that way out of respect for you though.
Nah, fuck your respect.
If it would have been,
talk that shit. You look.
Hey, he was scared.
I fuck with Lamar.
I've been in the studio with him and recorded a song before. I think it was God.
No, it wasn't God.
What song was it? It was one of
No, it was God.
It was God.
And I had a better
to where you had a better whatever. He couldn't record. He didn't record.
He keeps saying it too.
No, let him keep saying it. The dude was
Context.
literally he did context. No, this is what literally happened. The
we
nigga could not record. He couldn't record. After I recorded my verse, he didn't record. I left the studio.
Stop
the
laughing.
next days when happened. Look, days when happened.
That song is in the ether.
Hold on,
let's.
He capping a little bit.
This is why. Let me know if I'm capping.
Now what he said was true, but I knew he was gonna leave out context. No. I love the concept and the beat and the song so much and what he did that I wanted to make sure that my verse was up to par. I could have easily threw together a verse.
No, because I was gonna say you had something, but then you were like, no, I gotta rewrite my verse now.
Yeah, he smoked. You said you smoked the mic, so you had to make him read.
No, you went crazy, and then Lamar's.
I'm saying
was crazy, so I had to make sure my verse was up to par.
So where's the cap at? What I'm saying?
Because you made it seem like I was like
saying shit.
Like I was just like, oh man, like I was
though. I didn't know.
You never had a better verse,
bro. That's a fucking lie.
See, this is why I don't want to do no RC shit with this nigga. That's a fucking lie. Because he be trying to play me. Man, I want to do Sunday night.
Taylor, let me ask you this real quick. Hold on.
Let's battle right now.
Chandeliers shits on villain all the way, even with all the
I was trying to get you to say it.
You might as well go rap with
D Money. I say let's battle right here and now.
You might as well go rap with D Money.
I don't know. If you want to be real,
D Money might got some more balls than you.
And if you want to be real, my verse on Suburban Street, baby, go hard and all that shit you can put out. But that's another.
Oh, it's getting spicy.
I don't know that song. I don't know that song.
So how does that make you feel when niggas like that say that to you when you know they ain't up to your part,
bro?
Go ahead.
What you saying?
I said, how does that make?
How does that make me feel?
How does that make you feel when you know that, like, when niggas that ain't up to your part say shit like that?
Look, it's to be honest, like
I'm just fucking.
West, no, it's nothing but love. in the spirit of competition in hip hop, bro, I go through this, bro. I'm literally rapping with Big L's son. Like you keep forgetting, I keep saying.
So
this
he
shit.
like an Eric Snow in your world.
Eric Snow. I'm at least Larry Hughes.
Isaiah Rashad to Kendrick Lamar.
Damn.
That's a great comparison. Hold on. That's a great comparison.
Isaiah's
That's a great comparison.
I will say that because you literally are the
Top of
only
the morning.
nigga that I'd be like, boom. Any other nigga we done collab with, I go harder than that nigga. I would say that with an open shot. I say that to that nigga face. But I'm not gonna lie, like you the only nigga that I feel like can fuck with me though.
Like you gotta like.
Well, don't make it seem like we can't get busy though.
I'm not saying it. We gonna get busy. We gonna actually get busy tomorrow.
I think y'all should do some battles.
Hey,
be on there
if we
singing
collab,
and shit.
I'll shut you down, Wes. I just want to let that be known.
You said
bro.
what?
I'll shut you down, bro, if we collab.
Look,
Bro,
man.
you already know.
Come
on.
all right.
know.
Serious
All the
talk.
hidden heat. And hey, I'm not even a rapper. I'm not even a rapper.
Stop playing
In
with
the
him.
spirit of hip hop, bro, I go ball for ball with Bobby Sessions, the JC lyrics, the
I feel like I
Jason
fuck with
lyrics.
them.
Like, yeah, like I go ball for ball with them niggas, and them niggas knew who the fuck I am.
Shout out to
I go
them.
ball for ball with Rakim Eljabar. He knew who I am. You dope too, bro. You dope too.
I know
you
who
just
you-
want to be sold. You really want. I understand.
I want
it.
to prove to
wanna
you.
be-
I don't give a fuck about
Man,
the other nigga.
fuck
I
that
done
shit.
collab with niggas that is
Look,
hard as fuck.
look,
But
bro.
you the only nigga, bro. I swear to God, I feel like it's just like when AI walked on the court with Jordan. It's just like yeah, I mean, damn, that's Michael Jordan, but I'm finna cross you the fuck up.
Nah, it's not.
Check ball.
I feel like, bro, you don't have shit to prove to me because I already know you
Jordan
dope.
had
I
35.
do though.
I
Out of
already know you dope, bro.
But no, it's
I already
not
know
about
you
that.
dope.
It's not about that. It's not about that.
So okay,
But
question
Jordan
I wanna
did still
ask.
win that game. He had
Since
35.
you know,
Yeah, but
since
he
you
crossed
know,
his
Wes,
We don't know the
Yeah.
I'm his biggest critic, and I tell him to go home.
You got a
I know about
vendetta
that.
against Wentz because I feel that shit. You like, oh,
Nah, I'm
He
like
turned me up this year. On my mama, he turned me
I'm
up
not
this
the
year.
biggest critic. I like to motivate him because he be lagging sometimes. What you feel like he need to do to like?
That turned to intervention on West's career.
I'm not scared of this, though.
To, you know,
I do this shit for real. I love this shit.
man, just continue doing what he's doing. To be honest, I would tell him, watch,
Watching good rappers.
have that. Have a thought, a collective thought on who you're collaborating with because I don't collaborate with nobody. Like,
I've told this nigga this 100
do
fucking
not
times.
just
Here
be
goes more cap.
collaborating.
Hey, I just told him that last week.
Who have we collab with that we don't fuck
I'm not even gonna lie. I say this. Even D. Hold on. Even D Money. D Money is cool as too because I know D1. I know D Money. I'm cool with him too.
Yeah.
I like D Money is because no matter this nigga can say a whole bunch of bullshit. When it's time for shit to pop and time for a show, he gonna call you, bro. Come out, come fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's why I love
He
D
about business
Money.
100%.
That's why I love D Money.
But because it's like this. I've told this nigga like he's been better about it now. But like this nigga Wes, I swear, would be like anybody could send him something and he'd be like, "Oh, that's hard. I'm getting on it." And then he'd be looking at me because I'm like, "Nigga, that shit is trash. Like, please don't get on that feature." And he's like, "But I'm gonna do it anyway." I'm like, "Bro, I've told you." It's like
We've collabed with niggas that you wanted to work with that were trash.
Uh-oh.
let's get to it.
All right.
It's getting spicy.
Jay Silver.
when do I ever?
Hey, don't say name. God, there we don't say
Fuck that. If you can't
Say he
say
got me. He got me hip hop mode.
Okay, hey,
He got me
I
hip
ain't
hop
want
mode.
to.
Jay Silver, that
Jay
shit
Silver
was
so trash.
No, but he was
What
bad.
y'all doing? What
That
y'all
was
doing?
literally a homie that we did that song for.
Okay,
That wasn't
okay.
just like a feature.
Let me stop the cap because you're right. Let me stop. I'm not going. I don't cap
And
on this
we
podcast.
wrecked-
Was he trash though?
I mean, he can't fuck with me or Lennon or definitely not.
But was he okay?
He's
was he
not good.
trash?
But
Okay, all right.
But here's the thing. I'm gonna say this: we've collabed with a lot of niggas that we both like and respect. But name one time a nigga has had a better verse than me, including this nigga.
Be
Never.
honest.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You be quick to accept shit like.
Yeah, that's the
sometimes
point.
I-
That was the point.
Sometimes I know you don't even like.
I don't
me.
want
Why
this
would
to be an
we
intervention
collabing with
on
niggas
West.
that don't add? Well, besides you, but I'm saying like we collab with niggas and William. But besides, we collab with niggas that don't make it a feature. That's his narcissism.
Wait a minute. You're not getting the point of what he's saying. The point is what he's saying. Just make your own song. Fuck a nigga.
Fuck them niggas.
That's what he's saying. Just make your own song.
Bro.
Like I told your ass last week, nigga.
Well, start killing, bro.
Who dying? Who dying? Well, Wes, all we saying is the same thing I've been telling you. Wes, even if you ain't with
Wes is trying to say. Well, Wes is.
So
yeah,
like, in Lamar's, I'm gonna side with Lamar just for the reason of like when you do it by yourself, you don't gotta worry about if I'm doing it, am I gonna burn this dude on his own song, or if you bring somebody in, are they gonna be up to par with what you did? If you do it all by yourself,
okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the last to bring a feature. Like I'm like, I hate to bring in outside people because it's like. You have to match. Like I got people that ask me for features too, but sometimes I may not fuck with it just because it's like I know that nigga's style and my style are not just gonna mix together. Like sonically, it's like I fuck with you. Your music is dope. But we don't have to collab
that's
together.
where we different.
That ain't even it. That ain't even it. How is the market? I get into the deep shit. When we talking about
if I drop this song,
talking about pocket. If we drop
like
this song, are you gonna market this song? Are we shooting a video for this shit?
Some niggas want to do a feature and then expect you to just do all the
do everything. I stopped fucking with them. I literally stopped fucking with you. I put Peeps Nation, I put Stanley, I put 88 Killer on stage at House of Blues.
Yeah.
House of Blues, Music Hall. The big part, the bottom downstairs, not no little room. I put them on that because I fuck with them and I know that what we done as artists, the music fucking works.
Yeah.
Fuck all of the other shit. But if when it comes down to features, if we ain't really that's why I get them niggas for my own features. Because I know I'm going to push it. I'm going to market this shit. I'm going to shoot the music video for this shit without any dollar from any of them.
Basically, you can tell when someone wants to do a feature with you just to, like, use your clout. And then when someone's like, yo, like, sonically, like, we match. We need to like, work together. And sometimes that works. Like, there's few people like you. And, like, we work with D-Money a lot because, like, he does trap music, but... We grew up with him, so deep down, it's like we know D-Money can make music.
Yeah,
so like
he can. Yes, he can. He can make music.
This nigga a hit. Like we about to come out next month with a song that's fire as fuck. Yeah. So it's like, and it's because I literally gave him a hook that like pushed him to do a little bit different sound than just his normal stuff. And when he does that.
D-Money, if you're listening right now, D-Money, if you're listening, he just said exactly what you have to grow out of that suburbia trap boy shit. Exactly. D-Money, look at Jack Harlow. Look at Jack Harlow. Look at him. Look, D-Money real. I remember when one of them days, D-Money always used to come to, when I had when we was in the studio, D-Money was always around. When that nigga went to jail, I remember the shit. Cause they telling me, oh, that nigga went to jail for a pistol charge and all of this shit and like that. And I'm looking at him, I'm thinking, this little fucking little white motherfucker, this nigga really out here. I'm laughing to myself because I'm like, every time I see him, hey, that was on my boy. And I just felt, it's not because of his music, it's because of the person he is.
That nigga bring out.
That's why
that's why amazing energy.
That's why I really fuck with D-Money. I like D-Money. Shout out to you. I probably won't listen to your music. You put me on the track, I'll bore your ass.
Like I've told him too, like,
and he ain't holding back, man.
And he knows it too. Like when he been on his like freestyle shit recently, and like when he freestyle, he come up with some good shit for like his demographic, and they fuck with that.
This is North Richland Hills. Excuse me, y'all. Right now we're doing North Richland Hills, Bedford, Hershey, Euless, Haltom talk right now. So if you ain't performing at Haltom Theater before, you won't understand this. This is the suburbia lords right now.
But like when I tell this nigga when this nigga like sits down and actually like I've seen him write, like this nigga. He's way better than you would expect.
All right, what's the next question? Because I'm not talking about D-Money, little short ass. All right, I was that little boy. You heard me?
So, okay, you got a tour coming up or anything?
Fuck no. Why the fuck? Man, what the fuck y'all look like touring in COVID right now? Y'all know, I just told y'all. I was asking and y'all niggas got y'all shots. But now,
your shot, you should be good.
Nah, fuck that. Still, niggas still
Nah,
catching it.
ladies on the show.
Can we get off COVID and
Ladies on the view
vaccines?
got
But yeah, but
That's a whole.
man.
That's a whole
Nah,
nother
man,
bag of chips.
as far as touring, like, no, not right now. But like I even told, I don't know if I told Lou before, but I've been in like phone calls and emails and shit with Rostrum Records. Rostrum Records is the same niggas that. I've been in. They house Mac Miller. Listen to Mac Miller and you listen to my music, you kind of feel the
Same vibe.
same vibe to it. They
the
also
constant
house
flow.
Taylor Gang with Khalifa and shit. So I've been in talks with them. So like right now, this is just the transition with the album 33 because like I said, I'm done with everything that I've been talking about.
Yeah.
I'm on to a new level. So like this next music, I'm not even done yet. I got the deluxe album for 33. I got the collaborations with you.
Yeah.
Got something else for Airrick, but
You probably
this
say
nigga
that
don't want to sing the shit.
You can probably say that shit. Go ahead though.
Yeah, want to sing the shit.
Say that.
Sing the shit.
Well, if you need a,
He never sent me.
This nigga memory so damn shitty.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I sung this
He
shit.
don't remember. He sent you some shit. You don't remember
No,
nothing.
nah. I sung the shit. I'll get through. That's on the album. I sung that shit, bro. That shit is terrible.
Hey, but put that say? You put that auto tune on that shit.
Huh?
You better put that
He was
auto-
like,
The
what
auto
the
tune
fuck
wouldn't
is
even work
this?
on that shit. The auto tune wouldn't even work on that shit.
Not your thing, big dog.
But now, like I say, when I wrote the shit, I made it for them. Their voices, like literally, when they hate me, like I literally get so much hate. That's why I talk shit to Wes just now because when I concept these fucking songs, I don't want to hear no fucking back talk from you on what you don't see. Do what the fuck I say.
I hit you up for a reason.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you didn't say that. If you would have told me shut the fuck up, do what I say, I would have did.
No, I wasn't gonna say that off the rip of me saying yo, but
I
that's what I
rephrased
really
that
mean. That's what I really mean. Like ask Airrick. Airrick was like, this nigga just got me through the ad libs on the song and sing this part.
Yeah.
And when the song is
didn't do
actually
that.
finished and it's out,
sound fire.
that shit fire. They
sound like
they
some-
looking like who the fuck get two R&B singers somewhat on the song? Like
That remind me of some Kanye shit. Really, honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, shut the fuck up, Eric. Eric is a weirdo.
He sent me some Kanye shit. And I went as
Oh,
soon
that's
as
the type of beat it was.
Yo,
Yeah.
I told him. I said, bro.
I'm highly
I said,
disappointed
oh,
in you, bro.
he was talking about bars. I said, Wes, you can't rap on this. All you gotta
can
do
do
is write your
anything.
bars off of the concept I give you.
I don't want to
After
deceive
that,
the people.
Luke
Like,
gonna
I'm
add
trying to come straight at
add the
head.
drums,
I do
the
this.
snares, and
Ah,
everything,
Wes.
and I'm gonna mix this bitch.
No
and this
limit
bitch
on the
gonna be
black card.
Now it was on that type of
Yes,
shit.
I know you
Why I
said
love
that.
yeah, that's what, like that
I can't
breakdown
believe
with
you.
no drums.
We
Like
need
I
to send it
yeah.
to his manager so I can go through it.
Oh,
fine.
boy.
Who got
So
a
keep-
manager? Who you
Nobody.
got?
Nobody
Do
got
not
a
listen
damn
to him
manager.
whatsoever.
I'm his manager, so
Jay,
Whole lot of this shit.
Never listen to
you
him,
need a
bro.
manager. You
Whole
know what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
this
I'm
shit
his
going
manager.
on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, I ain't doing no.
All right, so last
I'm
one
still gonna write
on
something to
it.
it.
Wes, what's your keep it 1,000 reason? Why didn't you not get on the song? Why did you?
No,
not?
like okay. Now don't
Y'all
interrupt me.
brought
now.
this shit back.
Don't interrupt
I just
me
want
now.
an answer to put the nail in the coffin.
To
Why?
put the nail in the coffin.
Put the nail in the coffin.
I respect Lamar.
No, don't respect me, bitch.
I respect this.
Nah,
nigga.
I ain't asked for your
No,
respect.
I
You
see,
say
don't
how you
interrupt
feel.
me though. Don't
Say how
interrupt
you
me.
feel.
I look up to this nigga because it was one point at time like when we were passing each other at Session Works, we had no idea about the business side of music.
It was
You know,
just
I don't know
creating.
about you, but I definitely did. I was just making songs. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga so ahead of the game, bro. This nigga's 10 years ahead of the game. Shit that niggas is doing now, he was doing way back then.
Yeah.
Niggas still trying to play catch up to shit he was already privy to. So he's set. I respect him that's one account why I respect him. Because he made me rethink everything. The reason, I still do it for the same reason, but what I'm getting out of it. So I respect him. On the second account, I respect the reason why he does music. The content. This nigga makes time capsule type music. Mm-hmm. He should have put that shit in the ground 10 years ago and niggas would have dug it up and been like, what the fuck? How much
I
of the stream work?
got 5 albums that was gonna release within
Yeah.
years when I die. It's in my will.
You know what I'm saying? Like he on that type of shit. He
in
not
my will.
out here making Hotline Bling and shit. He really trying to teach
So
people.
that's what I'm saying. So you feel like you couldn't compete on that song? Or
No,
you feel
I'm
like you
saying
would've
I don't
smoked him
want
on
to
that song?
do. I don't want to do no artsy ass shit.
It ain't artsy,
I'm
nigga.
trying to take
It ain't
somebody's head
artsy.
off.
See, that's why
I want this nigga to
take who West.
You gotta understand.
I want this nigga to know
torch.
in his heart that I do this shit for real because that's how I look at him.
Okay, so how you not
want
gonna be able to do that on that
Because
type
when
of
he
song?
sent me the song, I couldn't see what he was talking about. Now if he would have said it like he was saying it now,
So you just
then
found
I would've.
somebody else. You found somebody else.
He tried to. I'm still gonna write something. I'm still gonna write something to it.
It's not a find nobody else because I did that for him.
Yeah.
But I still got my concept. If I need
Well,
to, I'm just gonna
West.
steal his A from the song Villain. I'm just gonna snip that shit and put that in my song as for my album. That nigga ain't suing nobody. That nigga ain't suing nobody.
I ride with my nigga West though,
Who he
man.
gonna sue? I'ma send him.
West coming for you niggas' heads. Let's go, West. Turn
He
up,
ain't
West.
suing nobody, my nigga.
I ride with my nigga West though. West,
But look,
tell y'all
I ain't going to bed.
Somebody gonna show up at
I
that
ain't going to
door.
bed tonight.
Are you Lamar Adot Thomas?
I ain't going to bed tonight.
You've been served.
I ain't going to bed tonight. It's gonna be something over that shit.
Yeah, West.
Get outta
I
here.
ride with West.
Get
bro.
out of here.
Knock his head out, West. Knock his head
That's
out
it.
with this
Who
one,
your
bro.
entertainment lawyer?
Don't worry about that.
Nah,
You
nigga.
gotta tell.
Before you tell me, before you try to say you gonna sue me, you gonna have a cease and desist, and your song gonna be off the fucking Apple Music.
I'm killing him.
But the villain, hey,
You're not gonna be able to win that case.
tag in the drop, tag drop. I'm like, why this nigga put this shit up?
Because
I'm like, the song hot.
I told this nigga. He don't listen to me.
I tell Loop. I pay Loop.
Yeah.
Like with our shit,
Yeah.
Loop backing is gonna be way bigger than my shit.
Yeah.
I just need to contribute and make sure shit get done on my end. Even with Loop, if it's not me saying the tag, Loop, take that shit off. Don't have no tag. See, that's what niggas. That's when y'all get caught on. Y'all download beats from YouTube and record and rap on them.
I ain't gonna say.
Y'all do all that shit, man.
Cause I
Stop that shit.
I be buying
Stop
the track
Nigga,
out.
all of our
The only reason
songs
why
are
I did
paid
that
for.
is because
Yeah,
of the way
no. I'm not him. Not as far as that. But stop it.
Let's get into some.
on FaceTime.
Let's get into some.
I'm waiting to get the
Go
fuck
ahead,
out of
let's
here.
move forward.
I'm trying to go
To the
on.
top.
But I did tell you to take that time.
Cut out on y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, that shit hot, boy.
Alright, that was an interesting conversation. Alright,
You funny.
Trying to get back on topic, man. That was a long.
Yeah, we back now.
Loose on that
That
team.
shit was fire. I don't know what y'all
That was
say.
fine. I didn't know you was gonna name drop like that.
Name drop, man. Them niggas know what it is. I don't got no hate. What is there's no hatred? Everything I'm saying is
Niggas
true,
ain't
man.
hip hop though.
What's up?
Niggas ain't hip hop. They get it. They don't know.
No, it's either like I said before, niggas who try to copy you or what you doing and it don't work.
Yeah.
Or it's me fighting goats, God, legends, and I'm just human. I'm in this bitch fighting, bro. I can never.
Just human.
I can't be a Big L son.
All right,
My nigga,
you
Rock,
done
I
marketing.
can't be Rock him.
You done with all this marketing, all right?
Nah, it ain't marketing. It's just real shit, bro.
You a
It's
slick
real
ass
shit.
nigga.
What you mean?
I heard what you did on
That nigga ain't on my album. He ain't on 33.
on Don't Dream. I heard the Harvest and the Floating for Nigga. I know you a slick nigga. Everything you do ties in together, man. I
Oh.
see you, man. Go ahead, DJ.
Go ahead, DJ.
The orange
Alright.
orange beanie on the sticks.
Where do you guys stand on splitting bills with your significant other?
Yeah, it fucking right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it like this. You know, I always go.
If she down for it, fucking right. Unless
feel
she
like-
gotta
yeah.
really be
So
something.
you don't feel like that you the man you should take her out of bills?
She not a 10.
This,
I am not my grandpa.
For me, what the fuck?
no, look.
If women cry. No, I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, control your yeah. Slow down.
already started it. You gotta.
This is my
Not being
thing.
equal, bro. So I feel like
Yeah.
don't cry when I ask you to pay a bill. Like the fuck.
Talk your shit.
Why though?
Hold
Why
on.
though?
Wait, because I don't want the women's movement to hit you on
That's
that
what I
one.
was gonna say. I'm
Equal
a
is
bro.
different.
It
Equal
ain't
is
even like
different.
that.
Women's rights. Women really didn't have rights now. Y'all know
I'm
that, right?
saying-
Yeah, that's true.
We know all that
That's
shit.
true. That's true.
All right.
No,
All
that's
right.
true.
I didn't
But,
say all that.
oh, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Let me say what I was saying.
Go ahead,
what I'm
bro.
saying is, if you decide we finna move in together, and maybe at first I'll be like, you ain't gotta pay for shit. But if I sit here and be like, hey, can you pay the electric bill or something? Bitch, you better pay that shit. Like, I don't want to hear like,
Oh,
get
wow.
it together.
Well,
Like, I don't want to hear that. shit.
You getting the host for the rest of the year for that
Dead
one.
serious, bro.
At
Fuck
first,
that.
if you don't have to pay no bills, I don't think you can double back. But
Nah, you can't
gotta-
double back.
At first, I'll be like, "Hey, I'll take care of this, and you take care of that." But I can't
This
That's teamwork.
It's all dependent on the situation. Like,
Yeah.
if I have the means in abundance to where I can
Joe
do
took the
that,
words out
yeah,
my mouth.
by all means, I'm gonna take care of my lady. You know what I'm saying?
All
But
means.
if there's a situation where you know my situation, I know yours, we got to come together to meet a goal. Then that's
Bro,
what
you
that
see
is.
the women out here now?
Exactly.
You see the women out
That's
here
true.
now?
That's
Thank
true.
you.
But see, I don't go for these little. I don't go for these glass chicken
It's
heads.
all about
That's
the
different.
understanding, though. It's all about the understanding, man. Because if you got
Yeah.
the understanding of y'all situation, and at the end of the day, because me personally, my goal is for at the end of the day, like I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? If I'm able to, my
pay
old
for
age.
everything. You
to.
There you
good.
go.
I got that
Like,
shit.
Thank you.
As long as you worry about the
Thank you.
kids good, you worry about the kids good.
And that
shit.
comes with a ring,
Food
my
on the
nigga.
plate, exactly.
That
though.
comes with a ring.
But like I said, it's kind of it's weird. I'm gonna say that for the lack of better words.
Weird.
It's weird for
It is.
females to expect for
That's
a
what I'm saying.
motherfucker to, you know what I'm saying, do all this
If
shit.
they got
you
a
know?
fat ass,
That's what
they
I'm
look
saying,
good,
bro.
they smile.
That's
You ain't nigga
That
shit.
shit don't mean
If
nothing.
I
That shit don't mean
Eric-
nothing.
So you saying pretty much what I was saying. If everybody in this room, if we all make $200,000 a year, would you be splitting bills with a woman?
No.
Listen, this is
Nah,
what
I wouldn't be splitting.
I'm automatically on the side
Hey,
of.
now that's cool though.
might be.
That's cool though. That's cool though.
I don't know.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
$200,000 is a lot of money,
I
but
probably
that shit
still
go
do.
fast when
Listen,
depending on what you're
Listen,
doing.
I'm
Yeah.
already on the side of I think it should be 50-50 if you're not tied together in any sort of like marriage or anything
Facts.
like that. But I'm also willing to pay all the bills. It's just that if that's the situation, most women who would want you to do that aren't willing to do their part as far as what a woman is expected to do.
I would say
when
this
it-
motherfucker don't clean.
Now
Go ahead. No, Jay,
That's different.
She just smoke your weed.
you not
If I ain't getting that random blowjob,
What the
you being funny, but I'm dead serious.
No, I know you real.
If I'm paying everything, bitch, when I get home, I need meals.
food.
I need to be fed. I need my shit needs to be clean.
Grandma Bell,
All these
man,
things are taken care of. You're not just sitting at home not doing shit.
Yeah, you not
Man,
doing
my
that shit.
My dad do it. Man,
Like, no.
what y'all saying? My dad, my mom, they been together fucking forever, married. My mom worked the job. My dad paid bills. He worked too. He paid bills too. My mom, when she got off from work, still cooked and ran my dad's bath water. She'll shower and ran his shit. Just for him to know, y'all, I just got off of work too. But your bath is
I
big.
appreciate you.
You could, yeah, man, and that's what
what matters. That's
man.
what
That's
yeah.
what fucking matters. And now, shit, virtual now. Everything is virtual now. Relationships is virtual.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like so hard now, like nowadays, kind of going to a new wave. But like it's kind of hard to find. I wouldn't say old fashioned type women, but like with kind of like the old fashioned values. It's hard to find that now. Like that's ancient now. You know,
List the old fashioned values. So
like okay, for one, respect. You don't. A lot of women do not have respect. And
okay.
Let's be real. It's a lot of disrespect for bitches.
Playing a female role.
I'm just saying.
Look, just plain and simple. Just playing the female role. I feel like nowadays women want to be the nigga in the relationship. It's
Okay.
like women nowadays don't want to be the woman. Like play the female role. Like
that's-
be
And
submissive.
being okay with that and still having their identity.
exactly.
Women don't understand like they can play a woman role and still have their identity. Like how no, I'm saying like social media. No, bro, I'm being serious, bro. It's so many ways, bro. So, like, bro, I could go so deep in this shit, bro.
This nigga is
Bro,
childish as
Nah,
fuck.
but Joe, but
He's weird.
That spans
We
off
know
a
that.
lot of females not having fathers in their life. A lot of women grew up with just their mom, and then it's like,
Nigga, I'm ready.
all I know is a woman, a
Let's
strong
get back
woman,
to
so I'm gonna be
Dallas.
a strong woman type shit.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not agreeing or disagreeing.
I
don't like the whole. We gotta pick a side, ladies. Like I know how shit used to be back in the day, but y'all did say real ass shit. Give a fuck about a nigga. Y'all have been on y'all independent shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying though. They trying to make their own money, trying to make their own bed, trying to finesse niggas and do all this shit. And now that's starting to die off. Now it's like niggas ain't shit, or I ain't going 50-50 on the bills. Like so.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Women-
trying to figure out where we're at. Which one is it?
Women are giving out all this masculine energy and then wonder why niggas is like
Yeah,
not fucking
like,
with that
yeah.
shit.
But
It's
at
like
the
'cause
same
you-
token, let's keep it real though too. Keep it our way 1000. A lot of these niggas out here gotta
Soft
stop
in the
being
bitch,
so bitch made, bro.
No, that's true too.
Man,
That's
that
true.
ain't our fault. That's them bitches' fault that they
That-
picked
Hey,
them
it is
niggas,
though.
man.
It is though.
I'm
But
not
keep it
gonna
real though. Keep it real though.
That's
How
why
many
it's our job
situations? How many situations do you feel like you done been through that them same niggas done been through, and you still you, right? You done kept it real. You know what I'm saying? So if you a real nigga at the end of the day, I can go through the same situation as a hoe ass nigga.
What's your
But
longest
we
relationship?
gotta, we gotta.
That
we
one,
gotta be
what's your
clear.
longest relationship?
Oh, me?
Me
Mine is
personally,
4.5 years.
yeah, that's what I was finna say.
6.5. I just got out of a 6.5 relationship with somebody. So you telling me
I ain't up there at all.
Was that long? It was that long. Me and Pinky was shucking and driving.
You are a name
heard
dropper. We ain't give you the. We ain't give you
I don't give a fuck. That's
see.
what I said. Why? What? None of these people could do anything to hurt me.
No,
what
it's
I'm
not
saying is
that.
the true
It's-
fact.
it's
So
not
that's-
that.
It's not
It's
just
not
like
that.
a name drop. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Fuck, it is what it is.
No,
Fuck.
you-
Everybody know already.
hip hop.
I've been single like a motherfucker.
Hip hop.
Shucking and driving. One time this shit in, I'm drawing swing in the water. What is going on, you heard me? I'm trying to
Loose
swim.
off the goose.
We do got studio session tomorrow, Loop. What from what's 10 to 1. Media
10 a.m.
Tech. Big studio.
10
Big
p.m. Oh,
studio. Big studio vibes.
About like it's about $2 million studio.
Big studio vibes,
10
nigga.
a.m.
West. Big, you heard what I said?
Big.
Big studio vibes.
Nothing
You
to
heard
that
me?
say. Ain't
There ain't no
big
bitch
for a
shit.
big nigga.
Hey, what they say?
Big studio vibes, you heard me?
Hey man, I'm
Look, and it go
6'2",
Lou.
152, baby.
Preaching to the choir.
Nah,
Nah, I let this nigga know. Because I'm already offered it to that nigga. I'm going to try to have Eric to come through to help me
salty.
shoot some goddamn chandeliers
Really
again.
mad
But
about
we
that.
fucking it's going to work out. But yeah, nigga, I'm just like, come
Hey, I'll be
with me.
there. Will you?
Ooh.
Nigga, this my shit. That don't even go comparison right. Stop it. I'm inviting you, nigga.
Oh,
now I'm fucking with you.
I'm gonna be there.
Where your girl at?
At the house.
What
At
is
the house?
the
Why you got
best
at the house?
No, cause a man's space.
Man, you better have her over there taking pictures. What you doing?
What is
No,
the
Pinky. No, Pinky.
what is the
Drake and Michael Jackson.
What's the next topic we got?
what is the
Drake
best
and Michael.
Man, fuck y'all. You heard me, Warner?
what is the best rap album of 2021 so far? Moneybagg Yo, J. Cole, Tyler Creator, Kanye, Drake, or Nas?
I knew a real nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though.
I fuck with him. Yeah.
Nah, it's Tyler, but
know
Tyler
I'm
ain't
still
the
gonna
biggest
rock with
artist,
Kanye.
right? He not placed in that.
You know I'ma still rock
I
with
took
Kanye.
it. I took it. Another look at the Moneybagg Yo album the other day, and that'll probably be my favorite.
You
so
can't even
far.
relate to nothing.
First of all,
I was real.
you can't talk with them little ass shorts. No. With them little ass shorts, you can't talk to me right now.
Yo,
Joe, I was with
I see too much of your leg to talk to me.
that whole fire.
When you got
It's-
money,
but,
different type of.
but no, but like
I be on that hoe.
real talk, like
That hoe,
the like
Moneybagg killed that hoe.
like the structure and like the foundation of the album, like
bro,
really fucking
without
good, like,
Shade,
really.
Rum, and Ari, he would not be in that fucking position. Do you
Nah,
not listen
we're
what I'm
not.
saying?
We're not.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro.
not doing
That album
Nah,
fire.
it is the album fire, but the presence,
That's all that
presence
matters.
they put him at, like he's
The
placed there.
But the album itself is fire.
Yeah.
It was
Man, get the fuck
really
out of here.
good.
You know how much
like-
money they paid Shade Rum just to make sure that Ari, bro, man, G Herbo. Nigga, do you understand the shit that's going on? You know, Ari and G Herb, that's
Yeah,
their baby
yeah.
mama.
I know industry shit,
Man,
but
this
I'm
is
saying,
industry,
but I'm
man.
saying just strictly off the music.
From
the
what I
music
heard,
was
yeah,
really good.
without me knowing all the extra stuff,
It ain't better than Tyler.
from what I heard,
That's just,
it was a
J.
really
Cole ain't in there fighting.
no. But you know how I feel about J. Cole.
He in there
I
fighting.
like J.
fight.
Cole a lot.
He fight. J. Cole
Yeah.
was fighting.
He in there
That
The
album,
thing is,
I'm the only one saying the album was like really at the time. Even West was like it was good, but you felt like it was too short.
it was
I felt like
39
that didn't matter to me.
minutes. That's an EP.
That didn't matter
I'm
to me.
saying.
You know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
39
I
That
felt
nigga
so-
Kanye got the best album.
I ain't gonna lie. Kanye
Man.
shit is better than Drake's to me.
Of course.
Thank you.
But
You can have them back.
time out. But one thing I want to say about Drake album because I am a Drake
That
album.
shit trash.
No. I feel like over time, I feel like for one, we already had a whole. So I really don't want to go back into this, but Drake music, the more you listen to it over time, like you kind of see where
tried
he.
that
It's time for a restroom break.
Thank you.
It's like we can go deep, but I already did what I already said what I said.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Restroom what?
I'm trying to
I
swim.
thought y'all was like, what,
He
10:30?
That nigga trying to dive in the ocean.
No, we
Yeah.
hey.
10:30?
But
Might
yeah,
as well go to you.
No, it goes to 10 o'clock.
Oh man, shit, we all
we out
overtime. Drake album wasn't better than Kanye. I go by the
Facts.
Lamar. And I told
Last question. This is our
last one.
this is
That's
our
funny.
this is the question we ask all I guess because this is a debate going on our podcast. All right.
No, I don't eat ass.
No.
I do. Women, I do eat ass, women.
It's you.
I'm gonna eat it, girl.
It's you and your homeboy, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
hell, I'm
homeboy
gone.
shot somebody.
He called me get back here.
Yeah, my warden shot somebody.
He shot somebody,
I
but
shot
both
at
of
him,
y'all finna go down for it. But he died before y'all go to court. Do you say he did it
That
to
nigga
get
did
off?
it. Why?
Thank you.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
He did. He did. He took it with him.
It was like,
He took it with him.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
But I was a whole ass nigga when I said it. But I was a whole ass nigga when I said
That nigga in the episode.
Wait.
I can't hear shit when y'all do
My
that.
bad.
He is dead.
So
My
at that
partner
Thank you.
died
It's on
for
that
us to
nigga.
shoot at him because if he's shooting, I'm shooting too.
yep.
So you don't respect. So not respect, but you don't think that's like snitching.
Fuck that shit.
Snitching on who?
He's dead.
He's dead.
That's what I said, bro.
Nah,
That's what I said, but I was you don't know the streets. Nigga, fuck the streets, nigga. I'm going home with my kids.
You the dumbest.
I got no kids, but
Yo. Say you heard me. Say you
Fuck
heard me.
the streets,
You the
nigga.
dumbest motherfucker ever. If you and your partner get in a shootout, right? And your partner die in the shootout, and you go to jail because your partner dead. You the dumbest motherfucker.
thank you.
If
You know what I'm saying?
your partner,
If I'm your partner,
dead.
You gonna be a
I
powerful
want you to
nigga
put that
with
shit on
20.
me. Put it on me.
You gonna be 23-1, profit the
Bro,
motherfucker.
I'm
Life
telling
gone.
Wes, put it on me, my nigga.
Put it on me.
Put it on me, my nigga.
So you don't.
Luke, put it on me. Errol, put it on
No,
me.
I'm letting you rest, fool. I'm gonna let you rest,
Fuck no.
fool.
Rest what? I'm gonna be good.
He gonna be laughing in heaven like, we got away.
I'm good.
Okay, let's add context.
Yeah, honestly,
'cause I
I'd be
think-
laughing at you.
Look at that real nigga in there hungry to the beat.
They ain't even no real nigga shit. I'm just gonna be shit. My nigga dead, nigga.
But you not on your books.
First of all, look, yeah.
I'm sure I can't
go to
go
jail if I'm dead.
Okay, we're not speaking of like us. We're talking about speaking of like a street dude, like a
I would.
I'm from the hood. I was in
No,
the
I'm saying
streets
so.
too.
But if y'all was gangbanging together.
You can
Yeah,
go
even
back.
if the nigga dead,
He gone.
he
can go
gone,
back
my
to
nigga.
hood.
What is that? Is stupid.
Like,
It's
to me, that's stupid, bro.
That is
I'm so
stupid.
serious. That's so stupid.
The baby mama, the mama of the guy who died, they're gonna be looking at you like you a fucking dumbass.
Lamar.
He's already
Bring your
dead.
dumb ass home.
What they're
That's
trying to do is say like, okay, well, as a street nigga, you gotta do.
Yo,
the
y'all
time.
trying to do this
But
6ix9ine
you-
shit.
But you already said you said
the
it's
code.
stupid as fuck. But yes, street rules are stupid as fuck. That's the whole fucking.
Yeah.
thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't
I don't
live
give
by
a
street
fuck
rules.
about no streets.
never-
I'm
Fuck the
trying to get
streets.
home.
I
I
ain't
ain't trying to do no 23-1.
I'm not
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Look, I'm
gonna do my 5 to 10.
I'm gonna give y'all this, and I'm gonna leave y'all motherfuckers, bro. I'm from New Orleans. New Orleans is a third world country in the United States. If you do not know it, you go outside of the tourist zone. Oh, who missing? But look, listen. You go outside the tourist zone, everything is in fucking. It's bad.
But y'all wonder why I say what I say, bro.
Look, listen to me. You can go through. You can go to be a tourist. It's bad. New Orleans is a third world country, bro. That street shit is gone. This shit is a make believe now. Who is going? Even in Dallas, Texas, niggas rapping this and that, bro. These like Jay-Z say the best. Y'all niggas rapping blocks that y'all don't motherfucking own. I'm from New Orleans and I rap Nightwall. Independence, my block, bro. We are sectioned off by wards. What the fuck is a ward? A ward?
Man, these niggas own us.
Warden, bro. Who is jail
Y'all wonder why I
mentality,
say
bro?
what I say, bro, about America. But I'm
You own
done.
these
'Cause
streets.
I'm
There's no
tired of
point
proving
in
my point.
It's no
Repping that
point.
shit.
Y'all wonder why we spend $1 trillion on shit that has nothing to do with the people that live. I'm done.
You talking about mental complex?
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, let's get up out here because let's
Good
go.
clap.
5%
You're gonna be Martin Luther
podcast.
King
Fuck
too.
America.
Yeah.
Lamar,
I'm still not snitching.
Y'all know it's lit. You heard when I walk in the bitch.
I'm still not snitching until I know for sure.
Dead homie. Hey, I love you, but I'm going home. Fuck that.
This nigga, what is you on? You snitching on? I don't get it. I don't get it.
You going home, all right?
Turn it home, keep.
Look, Wes, I hope your son don't watch this shit. Don't let your son watch
the lights on.
You better not ever.
I'm coming
you
on.
better never be in
Don't
that
let your son watch
predicament.
this shit.
You better not ever be in that predicament.
Hell no.
I guess we gotta take care of you because
Daddy stupid,
Look, for real, like fuck no. You go home to your child, bro. Your partner dead, bro. I ain't got time for this. Quick, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to go swim. I'm trying to go swim.
He's trying to go swimming.
Who's gonna do the outro? Y'all want me to do it?
This has been another amazing episode of the 5% Podcast.
Lord, nah.
This is your amazing host.
Lord.
Every Friday. We had a amazing guest this week, A-Dot.
Clap it up, guys.
Shout out to that man.
For real, man.
If you want to see my amazing podcast face, I'm here every Friday at 8:30 on Facebook Live, and my amazing podcast voice will be up on Saturday on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all that good DSP, sponsored by Anchor. It's your boy DeeJay, the amazing host of all podcasts. Here with my fellas.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, or comment. Do one or the other, or do all three. But yeah, make sure y'all jam villain. You know they gonna need me, so fuck them tags.
And 33.
And 33. Shout out.
Well, he can promote his own album.
But I said,
I'm
riding with West though.
I don't know what the fuck y'all want me to do. I didn't talk smoke shit on this bitch. Y'all let me know when this drop on Spotify. I got this bitch lit.
But Jay, make sure y'all do
That's facts.
go download 33, man. Shout out Lamar for joining us.
Man, I'm not Rich Talk. I appreciate y'all, fellas. Real shit.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. Johvan, lock it. My bad. Ooh, okay. Fuck up the mic.
Come on, Joe.
It's your boy Rick, man. We out there. See y'all boys next week, man.
Hey, we out. Peace.
Bro, I gotta wear hats.
This shit was funny.
Hey, this was great.
Y'all had me gone, boy.
Hey, y'all, great job.
I'm going home.
Go pee real quick.
Damn, nigga, I'm right behind you. Crack like a motherfucker. Yeah, which one of these niggas forgot your